From Ricochet, this could be it.
So, hello and welcome to AFWP, Analytical Fanboys Wrestling Podcast, the brand new show that's not really a brand new show, just more of a singular segment that we do repeatedly where we talk about wrestling, specifically WWE, and specifically this time, WWE NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. We are watching the show live and recording our reactions and whatnot, editing it down later. So we're just going to go through the whole show, react to it, see what we like, see what we dislike, and just enjoy the show and talk about what's going on while we're watching it. I am your host, Chris Boingo Ryder Gaston, and with me is
Simeon the Vacuuminator Scott. What's going on?
So right now we are just in the pre-show. We're getting a lot of video packages kind of recapping what went down the past few episodes of NXT.
Which is good for me because the only thing I'm really prepared for here is Gargano Ciampa. That's the only feud I really know about.
Everybody's always prepared for Gargano Ciampa. So for people who do not know, current storylines are right now Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa is currently the champion and has been a giant thorn in Gargano's side for forever, to the point of making Gargano basically insane.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, it was going to be a triple threat match, but the third opponent in this match, Aleister Black, was taken out by an unknown assailant at this point in time.
My prediction is that it's going to get revealed that it was Johnny, and he did it, and he's turning heel tonight.
I don't think he's going to be turning. I do agree with that. I do think it was Johnny, but I don't think he's turning heel. I think that he's right now the delusional hero who thinks that he's the only one who can take down Ciampa. So he was going like, no, this would just ruin how everything works. I'm the only one who can do it. Aleister would just be in the way. Aleister would just get hurt. I'm the only one who can take care of this. Other matches include Mustache Mountain versus Undisputed Era in the tag team champ. It's going
right into the pay-per-view. That's great.
Yeah, Ricochet versus Adam Cole, baby, for the North American Championship. Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane for the women's title, and EC3 versus Velveteen Dream for bragging rights. I mean, that's what Velveteen Dream does. Have a great match with a person and just completely take over NXT until Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano fight.
Also, before we get into the pay-per-view proper, I just gotta. All right, we're good to go now.
Are you pulling a fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin and drinking on the job?
Yes, of course. I thought you'd realize that by now. I always drink when we podcast because I can't do unscripted shit unless I'm just a little loosened up. And for anyone who's curious, tonight I am drinking a Escapes Spiked Jamaican Me Happy. I like fruity drinks, and I've never had this before, but it's pretty decent.
I wonder because right now all the belts are on heels, so I'm just wondering how many of the belts are the heels going to drop.
Yeah,
because I love seeing all the gold on Undisputed Era.
Mm-hmm.
Like just all of the gold, it's amazing.
It looks great.
Like what I want to happen is before Undisputed Era goes up to the main roster, because I think it's going to be a good another year before that happens. I want Adam Cole with the heavyweight title, Roderick Strong with the North American, Bobby Fish and Cole Riley, Fish and Riley with the tag team belts. I want them all gilded up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did you see Undisputed Era change their logo to put an S in it for Roderick Strong?
I did not, but that's pretty fucking cool. I'll have to look for that in a second.
Yeah, just look on their shirts. It should be there.
Mm-hmm. By the way, off topic, but real quick, did you see the news about the new Power Ranger figures today?
No.
Hasbro has announced that their collector line is going to be called the Lightning Collection, and it's not just going to be MMPR. They're going to do mixed waves, so you'll get one Ranger from a bunch of different seasons in every wave, and they're doing realistic proportions, alternate heads that are face printed to look like the actors, and they're going to have the accessories. That was like a big point. They had it.
So basically, Hasbro's doing the toys right.
Yeah.
And Hasbro wants to do a sequel to the movie that was actually pretty good.
Yeah. The great thing is all their talking points were like normal text, and then at the bottom they put in bold red, will come with accessories. So just like throwing massive shade at Bandai.
See, look at the logo.
Oh, nice. So we're starting off a tag team.
Yep. Tag teams are always a great like curtain teaser.
Yeah.
Oh man, this team is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I kind of don't want them to ever go to the main roster because I don't ever want the chance for them to fuck up.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that he just teased the belt. That's great.
Oh, yeah. They're basically our generation's NWO.
Oh, cool. I know very little about the NXT people because I don't watch the actual episodes. I watch the highlights on YouTube. And more often than not, that doesn't give you the character stuff with NXT. So it's like, I know these people are... Go ahead.
Okay. Breaks a character for all the Undisputed Era guys. They all have their own little eccentricities that differentiate them and are really great. But the main thrust behind the group is that they are good enough to win without cheating. They are that good. It's just easier to cheat and win.
That's great.
Basically. They are good enough to win without cheating. They can do it. But it's just 10 times easier to go like, no, we'll just run them down and beat them up before the match. That's like 10 times easier. It's smarter too. And they're going up against Mustache Mountain, the youngest UK champion, and his partner, Trent Seven.
Cool.
Yeah. The shorter guy, Tyler Bates, he is, I think, 19.
Wow. Okay.
He's either 19 or 20. He's around that age.
He's younger than both of us.
Yeah, and he's already had a major WWE title belt.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. I love their slow roll into the ring because it's so simple and a little bit cocky, but it's also just like, oh man, it's just a couple of cheeky kids.
Were they trying to throw those out to the crowd?
No, I don't think they do. And okay, I will say this as a person with an actual full-on handlebar mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Their mustaches are not that impressive.
Yeah, they're more beard boys.
Yeah, they're beard boys. Have I shown you my handlebar?
Yeah, you have multiple times.
It's great.
It is.
See, that's what I mean. Like, they could have just easily just started the match like sportsman-like, but they immediately went, nope, just get rid of that guy and we'll beat him up.
Yep. Just everybody in the ring right now. It's a party.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was good teamwork.
All four of these guys are just great in the ring. Oh, I love
nice.
I love that move. It's so goofy and basically, for those who didn't watch the show, they just lifted their arm to psych him out and then just gave him a hook with the other arm.
That's like something a Showa writer would do.
Near fall almost with Mustache Mountain winning.
Oh.
And Bobby and Fish just... No, that's not Fish. That's O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, they have the skills. They just go like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, these guys are fucking brutal. Like, both the Undisputed guys look fine right now, but Trent looks like he's just been taken to town, and we're only like a couple minutes into the match.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
He psyched him out and did a DDT.
Oh, damn. There's some real fancy shit going on here, and I love it.
Tyler Bates is great when it comes to fancy shit. Oh, I love this spot.
What?
Oh, man, this is great.
He's helicoptering him. That's great.
Yeah, basically, he had both of Tyler Bates had both of Undisputed Era on his body, and he just started doing a Superman spin. Oh, man, they're so good. All the people in this ring are so good. And our
the NXT cheers.
First NXT chant of the evening, and that probably won't be the last.
Yeah.
What match do you think is going to get the Mamma Mia chant?
I'm thinking either Gargano Ciampa or Baszler Sane.
Okay. I think we are going to get some Mamma Mias in Ciampa Gargano, but I think the first one we're going to get is Dream versus EC3. Because they always impress.
What are they chanting?
Undisputed.
Oh, okay.
Undisputed Mustache Mountain. Oh my god.
Oof. Oh, that was brutal.
Oh.
Absolutely brutal leg twist onto, which one was that?
Tyler Bates. Kyle O'Reilly did it. And Kyle O'Reilly's just fucking...
Yeah.
He's probably one of my favorite members of Undisputed Era. Ooh.
Whoa.
That's cool. Tyler Bates just threw Roderick Strong over the top rope with a kick.
Alright. About a quarter away into my can, and I finally got a good buzz going. At Ducalypse on Twitter, he's a new Johnny Gargano. He's now free of trans fats and has a refreshing mint scent. Oh, my food's here. Thank you. For anyone who is even remotely curious, I'm eating goulash for dinner while we're watching this.
Isn't that Russian?
Yeah, it's ground beef mixed with peppers and tomato sauce and macaroni.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, Kyle.
Oh, my God, they're locking them both.
Yeah. And they're both in like their signature submission. Kyle O'Reilly's putting on the triangle, and Roger Strong's putting on a base. It seems like a modified crab. Oh! Tyler Bates, the smallest guy, picked up another dude and threw him at another dude.
That's great. That's wonderful, actually.
Now you see why I love NXT.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know NXT is good matches. I just don't know the characters very well. Hey, this is awesome, chant.
You're gonna hear all the good chants at NXT.
Oh yeah.
I have never once heard a "this is boring" chant on an NXT show.
They're out of the ring now, and Mustache Mountain is basically just throwing around Undisputed Era. Oh! Kick out at the last second.
And that kick out was so beautiful. It just looked like a spring let go.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like about Tyler Bate is just because of the trunks he wears and the boot he wears, he looks like a giant toddler.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about him. But here's the thing. I get used to it, and I go like, no, that's a badass look. It's just every time
that's how wrestling works.
Every time I start watching a match with him, it's just like, oh, god damn it. Pick better boots, Tyler. And then you start watching and go like, no, that's why it makes sense. It looks right.
You know, small thing we didn't bring up on the SmackDown cast. I had somehow never noticed until I went to SmackDown the other day that the pillars on the side of the ring are screens in and of themselves. They're not graphics printed up and posted there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm bringing that up because I just noticed it again on the pay-per-view here. I was like, oh yeah, look at that. There's the little screen.
Well, this is also the same venue that they're going to be having SummerSlam in. Ooh, leg lock by Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh. What's he doing?
Trying to throw the towel in for Tyler. He's worried about his friend. He's worried about his friend. That's what's going on. They're best friends. He just threw the towel away. Holy shit, you can't give up.
Oh my god. Whoa. This is great. This is like some of the best storytelling I've seen in a single match in a while.
And that's why you love it. That's why NXT's so good. Even they're just given more room to breathe. Oh my god. Tyler Bates is just dragging himself to his corner.
Yeah, tag.
Oh. God. Half of me editing this podcast is just going, oh, that's when we just went, and got to get that out. Get it?
when you're making this, you could also make like a separate compilation of just analytical fanboys reaction noises. All right, I think you're overhyping the crowd a bit there, erupting like a volcano.
Oh, that's just how he does.
They were talking about during the pre-show how the crowd was electric and it was packed in there, and showing footage of the stadium, and I was like, you can clearly see it's like at half capacity at best.
Ooh! Did you see that?
Yeah, that was great.
3!
Oh!
And that's just the first match.
I gotta admit, I was rooting for Mustache Mountain there, so this is a bit upsetting.
Mustache Mountain's probably going to get the UK NXT Tag Team Champions. They're probably going to be the first champs there.
Might be.
But just...
Hey, Drake, that was Boingo's line.
What?
Drake just said, what an incredible matchup, and we're just getting started.
But see what I mean? Like, Undisputed Era has the chops to win completely within the rules. They just go like, nah, we'll cheat anyway and make it easier for us.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's such a good, simple character.
That's like the simplest, best way to do a heel.
And Mustache Mountains, kind of like, we're a couple of British hipsters.
Mm-hmm.
But we fight like fucking hell, man.
Like Captain America and Bucky.
Yeah, man. And they're just worried about their friends.
Oh shit!
I love that camera angle. Oh! Did you see the height on him?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I recognize these guys, but their name's not coming to me.
They're called War Raiders in NXT. And used to be
okay.
on the indie scene known as War Machine.
Okay, so the War Raiders are ambushing Undisputed at the end of the match here.
Yep. And they're brutal. War Raiders are brutal.
Yeah. I've seen these guys fight before. That's why I recognized them. I just forgot their name for a second.
Yeah. And I mean, their name change makes sense coming into WWE. They don't want to have to deal with Marvel. Yeah. So War Machine, great, beautiful name on the indie scene where there's not as much light on you. But when you're in WWE, you can't really be called War Machine.
Yeah. Well, in the I almost said the indie machine. In the indie scene, there's a lot of people who are just straight up cosplaying fictional characters and being wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
And that's part of what makes indie wrestling so great.
I mean, Finn Balor, back when he was on the indie scene and he did Demon Paint, he'd go full Joker or Venom or Carnage, all that kind of stuff.
Now it's got to be more subtle.
Yeah.
Like, he can wear some Spidey trunks at Money in the Bank, but he can't come out dressed as Spider-Man.
Yeah. Or Johnny Gargano doing a reference to Thor Ragnarok armor. Well, I think this is a sequel to Sons of... We're watching a commercial.
Yeah.
This looks like a sequel to Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. Or what's his name? Cedric Alexander. He's been wearing like Miles Morales Spider-Man gear lately.
Yeah. Mustafa Ali looked like Sub-Zero at WrestleMania.
Oh, cool. I somehow forgot about that.
You just got to be subtle. In fact, Daniel Bryan has a whole set of ring gear based on the Seattle sports teams because they all have the general same color concept. It's specifically the Seahawks, but there's also another team called the Sea Wolves that have a similar color scheme. This is gonna confuse you. I've actually gotten into sports.
I know. It's so weird.
But here's the thing. It's not the sports everybody is into. I don't want to get... football, couldn't care less about football. Baseball, you know what? I'll respect it, and I'll always appreciate the game of baseball as it is a American pastime, but it is extremely boring to watch. Highlights are very, very fun and fast, but an entire 9 innings, that gets boring quick. Oh, promo. But...
And, like, honestly, the way you feel about baseball is the way I feel about every sport. It's a bunch of people running around the field, and I can't join them. It's not interesting to me.
Yeah.
I need characters, which is why I've gotten into wrestling, because it has characters.
And he is.
Dream is like the ultimate diva.
But it's so good.
Yeah.
I love how it's just like this whole match is like, no, I'm cooler. No, I'm cooler. And that's it.
Is it just me, or does EC3 look like he's a security guard for a major pop star? Like, he's a cool wrestler. It's just he has this weird body type that evokes that feeling from me.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Anything I don't want to deal with, Dream has no memory of that. Oh, there's softcore porn. But after this little promo, I'll continue the whole sports talk because I found out. Oh, yeah, I'm interested in watching some other stuff. So,
what are you watching now? Lacrosse?
Hockey. Like hockey season's actually about to start, and I'm just interested in like, you know what? I'll watch a game, see if I like it.
Well, that's more of a logical connection than rugby is to me, because I know a lot of wrestling fans like hockey.
Oh yeah, especially because a very prominent team is like only like a couple hours away.
Oh my god, this entrance!
Oh god,
Dream for best boy.
Yep. You know what? I think Velveteen's Dream's kind of tapping into the same thing the Golden Lovers are. That understanding that trying to ignore the homoeroticism that is inherent in wrestling ultimately just creates a more toxic environment, but having a couple characters actually just be like, you know what, I am kind of gay, and just letting the fans love that.
Well, it's interesting that you bring up the Golden Lovers, because my first thought when I started watching matches with him is he's like a more athletic Goldust.
Yeah, but see, Goldust was there to kind of make fun of, oh, look at that, he's doing gay stuff. Laugh at it. But Velveteen is like, oh, he's doing gay stuff. That's badass.
I see.
You know? Oh, he's seductively trying to get into the minds of his opponents. Oh man, that's a badass tactic. He's so cool.
I just noticed he's wearing a crown that's holding up his hair. That's great.
Velveteen. Oh my god.
I hope he takes it off and throws it to the crowd.
This is another guy who's so young it pisses you off. He's only like 22.
That's a conversation Chris and I keep having, is like new celebrities who are younger than us, and it pisses us off.
Oh, they're already trending worldwide.
Nice.
It usually takes like a main roster pay-per-view like a halfway through to trend worldwide. To just do it after one match.
Oh.
What does his pants say? Call me up, Vince. Oh my god!
That's great! I want those pants. Okay, apparently the Barclays Center did sell out. Triple H just tweeted attendance number in the sold-out Barclays Center, #1 trend worldwide. Thank you at NXT. We're just getting started.
Yeah. EC3 is such a great heel.
He looks like a total bruiser.
You don't know who his character is, do you?
I don't know much about him now.
Okay, so most of his character came from another promotion. The same promotion that had broken Matt Hardy, TNA. In TNA, he is the nephew of storyline-wise, he was the nephew of the owner of the company. So he was just basically a little rich brat getting everything he wanted. Okay. So
now he's in a different company now, so he's got something to prove here.
Yeah, but he's still a rich little asshole, so he still has a shit ton of money. It's just he doesn't have the connections to get him the matches like he did in the other company, because he could just go like, hey, I want the main title. And they'd be like, okay, here you go. So that's why how he got his heel heat there. And here it's just more like, you know what? I'm fucking rich. I had all these titles in this other company, even though like he got those because he was related to the
Velveteen
boss.
is practically stripping right now.
Yeah. Oh! He just threw the jacket back and he just got off his feet. Dream is ooh.
How often do you see a match start with that anymore?
Yeah. Unless it's like a boring, like do nothing match, yeah. But this is a serious.
Can you not confirm that? I'm pretty sure somebody's done the math to figure out how much money Bruce Wayne actually has.
Yeah. Mario always has some great comic book references. Have you seen what I've shown you Lars Sullivan?
Yeah, I think you've shown me a little of them.
Whenever Lars Sullivan wrestles, he always makes Jack Kirby references because he has that body proportion of a Jack Kirby drawing.
Oh, great.
So he's like, Lars Sullivan, a Jack Kirby drawing come to life, is here to mess up his thing.
By the way, did you read the first issue of the new Fantastic Four book?
Not yet.
It's pretty good.
That's good. I'm trying to read what it says on his leg.
I think it's just the same shit.
No, it says, call me up on his ass. Oh, God. That's a great sell.
Ooh.
It makes him look so powerful.
Yeah. Oh!
I love how Velveteen Dream never has to change his character, but he can go from heel to, ooh, asshole.
Damn.
But Velveteen Dream just has to change up a little bit of what he does, and he immediately becomes a good guy, and everybody wants him to win. Like, just... Oh, he almost took off his tights. Velveteen Dream almost ripped down EC3's briefs and gave the whole audience a nice shot of his ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're using the homoeroticism, but it's not like seen as like, oh, laugh at this because it's gay. It's
playful and fun.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're all in on the joke and we're having fun with it rather than I am the joke, laugh at me.
Yeah. Because you're not meant to like think of it as a joke. You're meant to just go like, no, it's just a little gay. But you know what? Everything's a little gay. Oh no. Oh no. They're on the floor.
Oh no.
They're on the floor and EC3 was trying to do a suplex. Oh,
yeah! Oh, slam into the steel.
Velveteen Dream reversed it and did a DDT.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, holy shit, Chant. That's great.
Oh, there's another NXT wrestler that hasn't made a television appearance yet. His name is Brennan Williams.
Mm.
He is so good, and I don't know why he hasn't been on TV yet, that he got sitting over, and at one match during a house show, he basically just sat down in a corner, and the whole audience started going, holy sit, holy sit.
I love wrestling.
Right now, his Twitter says Sultan of Sit.
Oh my god.
Like, sitting is part of his character traits now. He's playing D&D with Xavier Woods, Ember Moon, and Tyler Breeze on Up, Up, Down, Down.
Oh, cool. I didn't know they had a D&D show. I'll have to find that.
Oh, yeah. Like, Up, Up, Down, Down, like, I used to always go like, it's not my thing, because they used to play a lot of jock gamer games. Mm-hmm. You know, they didn't play the games I liked. They played, NFL. They played Madden. They played 2K, the 2K games. They played the video games that jocks like. Not necessarily sporty guys, but like those kind of things.
Yeah.
But now they have AJ Styles doing a little bit more retro video game style content. The D&D thing, they're just playing around with the fact that they have all this capability to do stuff and just do it. It's really interesting.
Nice. Yeah, I've been watching. I've been subbed to them since you sent me that video a couple months ago, and it's good times.
Are you talking about the Shinsuke and Asuka thing?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's been a little while.
Oh. Ooh.
From @RedheadRussian on Twitter, more money than Bruce Wayne? Not really hard to have more money than a fictional character, is it?
Well, they're both technically fictional characters.
Yeah.
Because his name's not Ethan Carter III.
Ooh, into the announce table.
He just steals a bottle of water. Oh! Because he put him into the pool. Basically, Velveteen Dream just smacked EC3 with some water from a water bottle.
Mm-hmm. This is really good working. Like, one of these days, once I'm back in Florida, you and I are going to have to make a pilgrimage to the Performance Center.
Dude, we got to go to a Full Sail performance.
Yeah.
Because just like, NXT's at Full Sail, which is in Orlando. All the house shows NXT does, where they don't broadcast, are all over Florida.
Hmm.
I'm gonna yell out my fist. Whoa. Here's the thing: they're both wrestling a very old school style match. They're not doing anything like.
Whoa! That was a great reversal by Velveteen.
Oh yeah. Ooh. God. Notorious Dream.
Okay.
That's what inside of his pants say. Notorious Dream.
What's the hashtag across his waist? Is that just his hashtag?
Maybe. Someone's probably figured it out already and posted it online.
Wow. 2R/squared circle. No, just kidding. I want to watch this.
Oh yeah. I'll do it during in between. Oh god, I love how EC3 just snaps his head like that. It's just a subtle thing, but it's so great for his character. Dream over. That's what it says across his crotch.
Nice.
Because it works many ways. Because Dream is over with the crowd. But if he wins, it's Dream over. But if he wins, it's your Dream over.
Mm-hmm.
Really clever.
But it works with the whole thing of he's saying, Vince, call me up. Dream is over. He's over with the crowd. Get him on your show.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! That was such a cool reversal.
Yeah. Oh! EC3 just held out his fingers and went 2 and then slapped Dream across the face. Is yelling just one of his things?
Ooh. Whew. God.
Well, I hope he's not trying to give in.
Oof.
See, this is something you don't see on the regular shows. Velveteen, while EC3 was climbing up, was trying to smack him off. He was doing fake smacks at him. On the regular shows, they just stand there and wait for the guy to get to the top rope.
Yeah, superplex.
Mm-hmm. Or sit there, I should say. Sorry.
Yeah.
Detail. Detail is what gets me, guys.
Ooh.
Ooh.
God.
Velveteen Dream just basically used EC3 to do a cartwheel.
Yeah, that's typically called a Death Valley Driver, but when Dream does it, it's called a Dream Valley Driver.
Because of course it is.
Yeah. Death Valley Drivers always look great. Oh, so he's more Jimi Hendrix this show than Prince. God, I just looked at the clock. We're only 2 matches in and an hour into the show.
Oh my god. How long is it supposed to run?
No idea. I think it's 3 hours.
Okay.
Which is an episode of Raw.
Yeah. Isn't there... I think there's like 4 or 5 matches planned, so it could be like each match is 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's typically how takeovers are. I'm just like, if this was Raw or SmackDown, we'd have like, 5 matches already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because there's so many people on the main roster right now.
Oh.
Velveteen wins!
Oh, someone started bleeding. Oh yeah, no, look at his fucking...
He's bleeding right next to his eye.
Yeah. Well, we're in the lull of matches and looking at oh my god, that's something. Oh my god. There's an interview before the takeover with Undisputed Era. And you know how Kyle O'Reilly takes off his belt and uses it as a guitar? As an air guitar? In the interview, he's tuning his belt.
That's great. That's fantastic.
I'm going to send you the Reddit post that the video is attached to.
Just put it in voice chat.
Yeah. So you can see it.
So who's your pick for that?
I really would like Ronda to win, but part of me thinks that Bliss is going to win with shenanigans, and Ronda's getting a rematch at the all-women's pay-per-view Evolution. That's a cool-looking album cover. I like that.
That is pretty dope.
No, this is kind of good song. I'll look into it.
Certainly better than the most bland choice ever for this year's SummerSlam theme.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Good Vibration is a fine song. It's just, like, really obvious and safe to choose for SummerSlam.
Holy shit, it's Matt Riddle!
Oh, wow.
Okay, Matt Riddle's in NXT now. Holy shit.
Is he in NXT or is he just there?
No. When they have a wrestler in the crowd like that, that basically means like, yeah, he's going to be in NXT soon, so get hype.
Oh, great.
Do you know? Okay, so you have no idea who Matt Riddle is.
No. I know a little bit about him.
So that means he gave up pot. Shit. Bro.
All right, we're doing Cole versus Ricochet next.
This promo's been amazing so far. It's definitely one of those like video video packages I'm gonna rewatch
Mm,
later. It's
nice.
It's really top notch.
Nice little bit at the end there, taking the plate off.
Yeah. God, Ricochet
Now-
just looks great.
Now that is how you do ambiance. Like, I know people say this about about wrestlers a lot, but Ricochet legit looks like a real life superhero coming out right now.
Oh yeah. And notice how his coat perfectly shows off his abs.
Yeah, because who wouldn't have their coat do that?
That's one reason why I want to lose a lot of weight, just so I can wear shit like that and get away with it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I've been doing sit-ups all day. I've got myself on a rotation of one day I do squats, next day I do jumping jacks, day after that push-ups, day after that sit-ups, repeat.
Yep.
And it's just whenever I have a spare couple minutes, I break out a set.
I love the wings on his jacket too. They're great.
So did you see the Beast Morphers cast reveal?
No, they revealed that?
Yeah, it's two black dudes and a blonde white chick.
Wow, is that the first minority majority Power Rangers cast?
I think so. Hang on, I can find a photo of them real quick. No, that's our chat. But I was telling you that just to say, Ginga Herb on Twitter just tweeted Beast, Melon, and Morphers.
They look like a good cast.
Yeah. I just find it funny that we literally can't cast someone who's not blonde as the Yellow Ranger anymore. Like, I don't think we've done that since Mystic Force.
I mean, they'd have to wear less yellow in the costume because their hair's always yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So,
there was that, the toy thing, and also they showed a trailer for the 25th anniversary episode.
That's cool.
A lot more news than I was expecting, considering how in charge Hasbro is at the moment. Like, I thought we wouldn't really get a lot of news until the beginning of next year.
The North American Championship just looks so good. It's just a beautiful looking belt.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that before. The PowerPoint at the Hasbro panel also says there will be effects pieces with some figures.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Also, this match is good.
Oh yeah, no, it's Ricochet. It's Ricochet and Adam Cole. Of course, it's good. Oh God, did you see that?
That was wow. What? Ricochet's just in the ring alone, showing off.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I just noticed Ricochet's pants say established 1988. That's the year he was born, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh God, fuck Ricochet. Like in a good way.
Yeah.
Not like in a fucking hate Ricochet, but more in like a he just jumped over the entire top rope with a good foot of clearance. Fuck Ricochet.
Yeah.
And landed on his feet perfectly fine. Like, goddamn. Ooh! Ricochet did a 619. There's a proper name for that move, but I always know it as a 619.
Yeah.
Oof.
Apparently, the Beast Morphers Yellow Ranger literally just turned 18 this week.
The fuck?
Yeah.
18-year-old's a Power Ranger, 19-year-old Tyler Bates, 21-year-old fucking Velveteen Dream. Bunch of assholes. That's what they are.
But you know, that really works with the Sentai footage, because if I remember right, Yellow was the youngest Go Buster.
That's good.
Like, she was a good 2 or 3 years younger than Red, and Blue was the oldest.
Ooh!
Oh!
Holy shit!
That was close.
Cool.
That was fucking close, dude.
That was so cool. Ricochet did his typical use the ropes and a handspring to bounce himself back maneuver. He does it a lot. But Adam Cole caught him and did a knee backbreaker. Oh! It looks so good. Oh, grab that ass, Ricochet. Grab it. Ooh.
Ricochet just jumped onto the top rope, jumped off the top rope into the ring, and caught
a super
Cole's kick. Oh my God.
Oh! Holy shit. Oh, God. Okay.
Kick out at the last possible second.
What just happened was Ricochet, again, did his handspring bounce back maneuver. No, he jumped off the second rope doing a backflip, and then Adam Cole did a fucking sweet chin music onto his head. Oh my god. A fucking super kick. God damn. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh god, Ricochet was just like ragdolled by his waist up.
This is a fucking super kick party.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, thank God. Basically, they both fell at the ground just like lifeless. But Adam Cole landed on top of Ricochet, so it was a 3 count. 1, 2, Ricochet realized, kicked out.
They both literally look like beached fish at the moment.
They look dead. There's
Mamma Mia chant!
Holy sh!
Ricochet's got eyes in the back of his damn head this night.
Ricochet's going for one more move. Is this going to help him or kill him?
He's dragging himself up to the top rope right now. Cole rolls out of the way!
Fucking hell, man. Adam Cole looks so satisfied with that. Oh! In one solid movement, Ricochet jumped up, landed on Adam Cole, and did a Hurricane Rana onto the outside. Holy crap.
This is awesome, chant. Ricochet's going for it.
Oh!
Spiral into Adam Cole. And pin. And he wins!
Ricochet's are new NXT North American Championship. Holy shit.
That was great. That was legit great. Oh my god.
Gargano's not winning. Ciampa's winning.
How do you know? You think because of the outcome of this match that tells it?
Yeah, because, if we keep one big heel on one of the big belts, it's a good balance because now we have a face for this belt, and now heel can go after him.
Good logic. Good logic.
Plus, they just put the belt on Ciampa, and I don't know.
Also, I know I already brought it up, but they perfectly foreshadowed that by ending that video package with the plate being taken off the belt.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, long-haired dude's upset about that.
Yeah.
He usually plays along with the kayfabe, but not this moment. He just turns into a fucking screw attack. That's what he does.
Mm-hmm. I hope somebody edits that to put in the Sonic rolling into a ball and spinning sound.
God. Yeah. Gargano and Ciampa is probably going to last about an hour. Because it's a last man standing match.
Yeah. Alright, commercials. Okay. I was just saying before I realized you were gone, I love being a drinky boy one night out of the week every once in a while, but God, does it put my bladder on weak mode.
Yeah. No, I was saying, oh God, just because there's a YouTuber I watch, Crash the Rock Critic, and he just got an email from a band basically saying, like, hey, we have a new project. It's trap metal. And it's like, no. I don't think the Blue Ranger for the Beast Morphers is black. I think he's Indian.
Is he?
I don't know.
Well, still, that's way more diverse than usual. Stone Cold just tweeted, well, Adam Cole and Ricochet just ripped it up.
Of course. Stone Cold Steve Austin is very critical of the main roster and the fact that the wrestlers there are just not able to do what he got away with back in the day. Just saying, like, because I could do more, we made better stories and just a lot of things.
Stone Cold comes off as like the wrestling fans wrestler these days, and that's why I like him.
Yeah, no, the Blue Ranger's name is Jasmeet Badueli.
Ah, God, I love Kairi Sane. She's freaking adorable.
Is she your new Asuka?
No one can ever replace Asuka. And I mean, Kairi's adorable, but she stands no chance in this match. She's gonna get the crap kicked out of her.
Who knows, man? Who knows? But this match is probably going to be 30 minutes, and then we're going to have an hour Gargano versus Ciampa beating the piss out of each other. And I cannot wait. High spots and cheap pops.
I'll tell you why I like Asuka over Kairi Sane. Asuka looks like an average Japanese woman, aside from her hair, but she can totally kick your ass and looks adorable outside of the ring. Kairi Sane just looks like a Japanese model. And she's a badass in the ring. But like it's that thing of I prefer somebody who looks average but is a badass to somebody who looks amazing and is a badass.
I love her theme though. It's great.
Oh yeah.
I never listen to Shayna Baszler's theme with headphones. It is very pan heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It pans from left to right a ton. Oh God. She has genuine heel heat, and that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Yeah. Rousey and the other two MMA horsewomen were in the audience cheering Shayna on.
Cool. The submission doesn't even seem to be affecting Shayna.
I love how she picked a black mouth guard and makes her look more menacing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just a little element, but it adds so much.
It doesn't even seem like they're really going at each other yet. They're just kind of testing each other to see what they can take.
Yeah, feeling each other out. Because Kairi Sane won against Shayna Baszler once before at the first Mae Young Classic.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Ooh! Not like a big move, but like this looks good. Kairi Sane basically just did a drop kick to kick her Shayna Baszler out of the ring.
Seems like it's a slow build up this match.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love the broadcast guys in the background just chilling.
Well, they have to chill. I mean, I love how her soles are just purple.
Mm-hmm.
The soles of Kairi Sane sneakers are purple. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of feel sorry for the placement of this match because right now it's really good, but because it was in between Ricochet and Adam Cole and Gargano Ciampa, they were probably told, hey, take it back a little bit, let the crowd rest up a little bit because we know what's going to happen with Ciampa and Gargano,
Yeah.
which is not the match you ever want to be put in. But they are making the best of it because, oh shit, they're making it very, very tense, tenuous instead of a big blowout. Oh God, ow, mother. See, that's what I mean. Like every other match has been big, bombastic, and they're just like ramping up the tension. It's just. I hear a pupper.
Yeah, that's my sister's dog going off.
Oh.
If that gets in the way of you reacting to anything, just go ahead and edit it out. Same goes for any background noise that's not me talking.
Oh yeah, or just here's the thing. I'm just recording, and this is going to be very much a experimental episode and not a straightforward one. So it's going to be a little bit different. You know what Kairi Sane needs? A submission hold called the Kraken.
Yes, that would be the best thing.
Yep. They ramped up the tension and they're getting their blowout right now. Oh, our Bouye spot.
Oh, that was a great spear spot right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you see that Shayna Baszler was still in the bridge? So
yeah.
She got elbowed and then her stomach hit the floor.
Kairi's gonna do it again. Damn.
Are we getting a Kairi? Oh, Baszler rolled out. No. Fucking madmen. That's what these ladies are.
Oh.
Crossbody to the outside. Oh. Are we getting it? No.
Ooh, so close. Oh. No.
Submission, man.
It's the same submission from when she ambushed her. The rope is right there. Oh. What? Oh.
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 What?
What just happened?
Shayna Baszler had Kairi Sane in a chokehold, and Shayna Baszler did what she normally does, fall onto her back so she has more grip and leverage. Kairi Sane noticed that, jumped while did it, and did a backflip while in the hold and held her down for the 3 count.
That was goddamn amazing.
That was so clever.
So we've got 2 belt changes tonight. Shayna's not going to take this lightly. This is a good night for faces.
Oh, yeah. This really makes me think we're having a Ciampa retention.
I love that she's wearing the belt like a necklace right now.
She just looks so happy right now, man.
Yeah, you can't help but smile at that. Oh shit, the final episode of Build is tomorrow. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
Oh, man. NXT UK.
So, at the Megaforce panel at PMC today, a small child asked Andrew Gray for an explanation about Sentai suits in Super Megaforce, and his answer was, ask the writers and producers, man. And apparently the crowd lost it.
Yep.
Oh, apparently the Rangers themselves applauded that question getting asked.
They seem like the greatest people, and they're super pissed they got put in such a naff season.
Yeah. That looks like the patch you'd put on the back of your biker jacket.
And that's amazing. I'm gonna blow your mind. You know, there's a thing that I want to start saving my money for like the next 10 years that I want to get. I want to get a camper van.
This makes perfect sense with the picture of you I have in my head, actually.
No, in fact, I just found out about like this one group of guys, this company who builds camper vans out of Nissan commercial vans. And it's like so cool because you have the front seat and then you have a back bench, but the back bench folds out into your bed, the whole thing. It has a roof that raises up, that whole thing. But because it has two doors, instead of having to go through the whole space to put food into the pantry, you can just open the back door and there's a little back cubby hole where you can put all your food in.
Great.
Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, I want to get it just so, like, the week before a con, I can just do a cross-country road trip and don't have to buy a hotel because I can just sleep in my car.
Yeah, that is kind of the dream, is to just live the road life and be able to do online shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've been paying too much attention to the Tommy Oliver, the guy in the PCP, but he's basically doing that right now, and it seems like he's having a super cool time.
Yeah.
Oh, they showed this package at SmackDown.
No, I'm kind of glad that how they're building up the brands. I just wish they did it better. Raw is the general brand, that is very, very casual friendly. They explain things a lot more, and there's no like big weird characters. Characters can be a little bit simpler there. They have a couple big goofy characters, but it's not the whole of the roster. SmackDown has more interesting characters because it's a shorter show and they can dive more into it, but it's also just a little bit more intensive. NXT is the experimental show where the wrestlers really experiment with who they are, what they are, and so the characters can be a little bit weirder and a little bit bigger, like Velveteen Dream, EC3, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I just feel so far sorry for Johnny at this point in the story.
I think that's what you're supposed to feel.
Because, like, he just looks like an average guy with this really great dream, and he's just getting the crap kicked out of him left and right anymore.
Yeah, and he's just losing his mind.
But that's also why these two work so well together.
I love how the okay, let you continue. I love how the segment where Aleister Black got laid out looked, just because all the other roster was just there reacting to it, and it was great. Mm-hmm. Like Heavy Machinery, the good guys that they are, were going like, is he okay? Tekken, is he okay? And like Undisputed Era didn't give a fuck, so they're just riding off into the wind. It's great. Mm-hmm. As you were saying,
part of the reason why Gargano and Ciampa work so well together is that they both look like polar opposites. Johnny looks like just your average guy who's a little more cut than your average guy, and Tommaso looks like a fucking beast madman who you walk the other way from on the street.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you can also see those kind of two guys being friends, and that's what makes it so heartbreaking.
Well, here we go, main event.
Someone's wearing the Mario Odyssey hat. Shout out to that guy. Oh, dude, people are wearing collar and elbow shirts. That's dope.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I've heard of it.
Al Snow, who used to be a WWE wrestler, and is very, very a prolific teacher to the indies, to indie guys, started a wrestling-themed clothing brand called Collar and Elbow, and a lot of their shirts are really dope. Like, I want a good number of them. Oh, man. He looks like Venom.
He does. He's got kind of like a more chibi-fied Venom look going on.
Yeah, but it also kind of looks like his bomb head. Mm-hmm. I love how he's basically a one-man pop-punk band.
Yeah. I love how right now it looks like he's just sizing up the arena itself.
But I mean, if his ring gear kind of looks a little bit like Carnage, that really adds to what it was. Because think about it, his first time he fought against Ciampa, he was kind of done up like Thor, so he was righteous and good and worthy, and he deserved to win, and like everybody was behind him. But the second time was Captain America. He was a little more unsure. He, like how Captain America was in Winter Soldier and Civil War, he was unsure of what was going on, and thus that led him astray. And now he's Carnage, crazy and on the loose and grasping at straws.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the way I see it. Oh, I love Ciampa for not even having a theme song.
I didn't know about him. That's great.
His theme is the booze.
That's gonna make it so awkward when he gets called up, though. If people at the show don't know who he is,
I'm listening for a "fuck you, Ciampa." I'm not hearing it. I don't think
I can hear one. It's very faint. Hasn't
Yeah.
spread to the rest of the crowd.
I love how simple it is that he just does that, and it works so well.
I forgot how badass his jacket looks.
Yeah, there it is. More.
Ciampa is a meanie sign.
Well, he is. Okay, here's a snack. It sounds weird when you have to put the emphasis on his name, because when he just says Johnny Gargano, but when she just said it, it's Johnny Gargano.
Match starts before they're even done introducing them. Johnny just goes after Ciampa.
Yeah. I think what pissed him off was her saying NXT champion.
Yeah.
Like, nope, fuck this.
You could almost say it triggered him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just at 9:01. I'm willing to bet this is a full hour match. Pay-per-view goes till 10.
Yeah. Know what? Because it's a pay-per-view, I'm willing to bet it goes 10 minutes over.
Possible.
To really, like, drive home, that's like, they've lasted more than an hour, and it's like, oof. Yeah, that's a great, like, fucking commentary that, what's his name? Fuck it. The main dude. Ranello. No?
At Wrestling Without Context, with Hideo Itami and now Aleister Black and no assailant caught, have they never just stopped to consider that the Full Sail car park might just be haunted?
It's haunted by the ghost of The Undertaker.
And Stone Cold called Sane versus Baszler one hell of a match.
Austin will always give chops to those who earn it.
Calm down, boy. It's okay.
Did they say that Johnny Gargano is from Cleveland, Ohio?
I think so, yeah.
That means he's from the same city as The Miz.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's tearing up the mat.
Yep. Reference to the first match.
This one guy in a Bebe shirt doesn't know what to do. He's like, they're in my face.
Yeah, because I think it's probably more of like, I don't want to get into the way of their match. What do I...
Somebody's trying to get Ciampa to do it too sweet.
He landed on the Percy Jackson.
His shoulder probably got pretty banged up by hitting the end of that chair.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta hand it to the announcers, man. I don't know if I could keep up commentary like that while these guys are slamming into my frickin' table.
Oh, yeah. But you're already aware, like, because it's pre-planned, you're already aware that it's gonna happen, so you can kind of prep yourself mentally. Oh! Ciampa just did a back slam driver kind of thing to the Spanish announce table without cleaning it off. Another holy shit.
Mamma Mia!
Like I told you, there would definitely be a Mamma Mia thing. Ciampa versus Gargano.
Ooh. What? Ooh! That's a great reversal.
God damn. I hope this is their last matchup for right now, and in like 5 years they reignite it.
Yeah.
I want this to be like...
Either way, this should be the last thing. Because
for NXT.
They've taken Gargano so far.
Because I don't want this feud to be like, oh, it's over and the story's done. This feels like one of those kind of stories that should never be done. It just has a final chapter for now.
Mm-hmm.
Like Steamboat Ric Flair, or at the time, Rock and Austin. In another similar way, Miz and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Like, we need more of those kind of, like, these two people are just at each other's throats, but they can distract themselves with other things in the meantime. But eventually, it's just going to piss... The other person's just going to piss them off to the point where it's like, no, fuck you. Come at me.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, table.
And he's putting it over to concrete.
Yep, but if you set up the table 9 times out of 10, you're the one going through it. Double tables.
Oh, and he's just putting that one on top.
No. He's double tacking the tables.
Oof.
What? No. Oh. Ooh, I've never seen that done.
Ooh.
Like, people are clapping just because, oh, yeah, cool move, but they don't want to clap for Ciampa.
The arena's practically silent right now.
And not in like a, oh, this is boring, but more in a, what's fucking gonna happen next kind of way.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck you, Ciampa.
No.
God, Ciampa's such a good character.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
I know it's kind of disgusting, but I love whenever Johnny Gargano's just going the extra effort, and he just has like a booger in his beard. It just looks like he doesn't care, and he's just going as hard as he can. You know, it's like those. It's like a detail he can't control.
Well, it reminds me of like way back in the day when he was known as the Footwear Man. The Endless just did a video called "Top 10 Video Games to Play While You're Sick," and he made the video literally while he had a cold, and he was like coughing on camera and shit. Here we go. They're hyping up the rivalry. Uh-oh.
Just get a second.
Okay, there we go.
I love how snappy their kicks sound.
There's a said video for later viewing.
They both came up at one. Jesus Christ. Fight forever.
Hey, if you're gonna keep snoring, I'll have to put you outside.
But I'm not snoring.
I'm talking to my dog.
I know, mother. Ew. I just turned into a robot.
I love my dog, but like half the time when he sleeps, he snores, and the other half he doesn't. So it's like super annoying when it's the half that he does.
It's Schrodinger's asshole.
Yeah.
I love how people are genuinely like, don't fucking do. Oh no, okay.
No.
Oh, it looked like he was about to do a pile driver, and I was like, motherfucker. I just realized, Gargano's ring gear also has spiders on it. Like Spider-Man. It looks like he's grasping for other, like, to hold on to someone else in the crowd. Gargano is.
Yeah. He's just barely staying up right now.
You know, it'd be a cool moment, but I wouldn't want it to happen just because it'll always mess up things, and it'd just be a little bit hard to deal with. It would be really cool if, like, Gargano is currently near the edge, near the crowd. If, like, Ciampa tried to go up to him, and one of the people in the crowd was like pushing him away, like, fuck off, let him breathe. You know? That'd be like a cool moment of like the fans are behind Gargano and they hate Ciampa. Oh shit.
Is he gonna tear the mat off?
Yeah, because of the second match. But see, like, this isn't a thing you'd see on the main roster because, like, I don't know. It just feels so much Raw when they can do shit like this.
Well, the thing is, the controlling the ring is left all up to the people who are in charge of setting up and tearing down at the whoa fire extinguisher to Ciampa.
In his eyes. Oh, in his eyes with finger quotes.
And but at the regular shows, it's left up to the people who are in charge of setting up and tearing down, and they don't want the superstars getting involved with that. Yes, I just used the buzzword. But at these shows. It's like you can do all the stupid, crazy shit you want. Does he have a crutch?
He has a crutch. Holy shit.
This has got to be their final match. They're just going all out with the throwbacks.
At least for a good couple of years. He is going so hard that the crutch is breaking apart. No, what?
What? Yes!
Ooh!
Oh!
Elevated DDT.
Is that a you deserve this chant?
Yeah. Oh my god, Ciampa, fuck off. He was in the ring and then rolled out so he could just let his feet land and he'd be standing. He didn't stand up. He dropped himself to standing position, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
I love how Maria, fuck. I just looked up his name. Mauro Ranallo. How do you say that? Because it's spelled Mauro. Mauro Ranallo. Oh my god!
Through the barricade into the timekeeper's area.
With a basically slamming the chair into Gargano's. Oh, he's just covering him.
He's burying Johnny. He's carrying a random dude onto him. Ciampa's just frantic and desperate right now to make sure Gargano doesn't get up.
Oh god! Call him an asshole. God, just the amount of carnage they've committed.
Oh my god, they got almost everyone they needed for the Shattered Grid live reading at PMC.
Holy shit. Handcuffs from their second match.
Oh my god.
Just all of the callbacks. You know, it'd be a beautiful like piece of poetry if accidentally they handcuff each other to each other. That they are prisoners of the fact that they have to fight each other forever.
Here we go. No, still not. They are holding off on these tables so much. I wonder if they're not the end of the match. Nope, there we go.
Ciampa with a crutch.
Forget Suplex City. This is Callback City.
God, what time is it? We've only been watching this match for 40 minutes. Because right now it is only 9:30. Gargano already have a major bruise on his arm. No, it was a shadow. Holy shit! This is the kind of storytelling that WWE should always have. Oh man, that was a great moment. Just to, like the having the handcuffs, it just sounds great.
I can't believe I just saw Ciampa tap. What is that he handcuffed him to? Is that like a speaker array?
No, that's the lights. They're just off. Holy shit!
You who were without mercy now plead for it? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Yes, I did just quote the Transformers the movie. How long are they going to make this last? What?
Come on, Johnny. Johnny. No, fuck Johnny.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! That's a callback to earlier in the match.
Yeah.
Okay, Tommaso Ciampa just rolled off a ledge to let his feet land on the ground, so he was standing. Holy crap. Which is something he did.
This is gonna kill Johnny. He fucking had it, and then he had to go crazy and hit him with the knee.
Did I just hear a censoring thing?
I heard that too.
I think Johnny was swearing up a storm. Yeah. Let Ciampa go on, stay champ, and let Gargano go on to another thing. If they have to, let Gargano go on to the main roster for a year. Okay.
Yeah.
And then a year later, have Ciampa go up to the same brand, and they're like, you motherfucker. And say it's on SmackDown, Gargano goes, Paige, can you just please keep that man away from me? And they hold it out for like 6 months, 8 months, 9 months.
That's the great thing about wrestling, man. Endless continuity.
You fucking asshole. Oh, this fucking asshole. Ciampa just asked for his fucking hand to be raised. God damn. There's just a bag of potato chips next to Johnny Gargano.
They still haven't revealed what happened to Alistair yet, so I think there's got to be a little more left.
I'm starting to worry if okay, no. I have no idea if this is... Oh, man. We have the little copyright thing, so this may... Oh, no.
He's coming back.
Poof.
Damn.
All right. You want to pause the live stream?
Yeah.
So that was NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. What are your thoughts?
Holy shit. Not a bad match in the match.
Like, now you see why I keep telling you NXT is 10 times better.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like, oh, it's slightly better than no, it's just everything feels more impactful.
That felt like it was worth the price of admission that we did not pay. The regular shows always feel like they're just barely hitting that price point. This feels like, yeah, this is a good time.
Oh, yeah. Like, there was mix of feel-good moments with Ricochet winning and Kairi Sane winning, and then they killed us.
Well, they bookended it with upsets.
Oh yeah, because the show started with Mustache Mountain losing to Undisputed Era, and the show ended with Tommaso Ciampa still being the champion and Johnny Gargano being injured in a way that very much reflects how Tommaso Ciampa was injured when he first turned heel. It's the same knee.
Oh my god.
Oh, like legit, when Tommaso turned heel, it was also he had an injury and he had to get it taken care of in real life, and it was the right knee. So Johnny Gargano's story is ending where Tommaso Ciampa's started. Callbacks and continuity, and just this didn't feel like a wrestling show. This felt like something that was pre-planned months ahead in advance.
This is like MCU level attention to detail.
Oh yeah. Oof. And it's so heartbreaking. Oh, man. Do you have anything more to say? Or are we just like tapped out?
I'm pretty tapped out.
All right. So that was NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. I'm Chris Boingo Ryder Gaston, and he's
Simeon fuck you Ciampa Scott.
The show was great, but greatness also comes with heartbreak. And Tommaso Ciampa is still our NXT champion. Jesus fucking Christ. This show, man. This show.
It's too much. It's too much.
Huh. So, this was a weird experimental episode of Analytical Fanboys. Next episode, no idea when this is going to be coming out because I'm the dude editing it. So, this whole episode is out whenever you're listening to it. Next episode's out whenever it's out. Yeah, until next time.
Bye.
And now for something completely different.
Whoa.
Ah, I love. Ooh, oh.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh. What was that?
Oh, I love this spot.
What? Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Oof. Oh, that was brutal.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Whew. God. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh God. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Oh God. Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Oh.
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 Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. 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 What? Oh.
Oh. What?
Oh. What? What just happened? Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. No. Oh.
Oh.